Okay.
How are you?
Good.
To see you. We're on. We're not saying what it is, what's going on, but thank you. Tell us why you're doing this.
So
This is NEKIMA, Levy Armstrong. She's on the show
NEKIMA
on Friday.
Levy Armstrong, civil rights attorney, longtime activist here in the community. And, we protest and do activism in all kinds of ways. This is Operation Pull Up, more of a clandestine operation. We show up somewhere that is a key location. They don't expect us to come there. And then we disrupt business as usual. So that's what we're about to go do right now.
According to General Attorney Pam Bondi, she just announced today that the federal authorities have arrested 2 anti-ICE agitators after that mob when they stormed that church in St. Paul, Minnesota. And as I said, one of the people that would be charged would be NEKIMA Levy Armstrong and also Chantel Allen. FBI Director Kash Patel said Armstrong's arrest was in connection with a violation of the FACE Act, which prohibits people from interfering with church or religious practices and worship. Armstrong is expected to appear in court today before U.S. Judge Douglas Mickle. Allen is charged with the conspiracy to deprive rights, which is stated by Homeland Security. And just days after publicly daring the Department of Justice to arrest him, agitator William Kelly was indeed arrested, Bondi said. And for us that don't know, William Kelly is the white guy who was calling Pam Bondi bees and this and that and just going hamburger on social media. But now things are about to get real because they stormed the church. And then when you storm these churches and different religious groups like this, it's going to be different than you standing out in front of somebody's house on the streets and just protesting like they do some of these mayors and senators and things like that. They don't run in the mayor's house or the senator's house. So you can't run into a house of worship trying to do the same thing because they're protected by, as I said, a thing called the FACE Act. I think some time back you had 4 women who had broke the FACE Act and they got something like 40 years in jail. So this is definitely a serious matter. So people, it's like I say, if you know better, you definitely should do better. And you definitely have to know how to pick your fights because every battle you fight is not going to be a win. And you can best believe that. And 2, like I said, even with Don Lemon, that pastor wanted to go upside his head, but he didn't. And Don Lemon got to wonder, are they coming for him next? There's going to be a lot of breaking news jumping off because they actually went overboard with what they're trying to do. I understand their stance. We have to understand their stance. That's their stance. Everybody have a right to their stance. But you just have to make sure that when you're doing what you're doing, that you don't go overboard and get yourself in some trouble when you're doing it. You have to know the rules to the game when you play it. This is not checkers. This is chess. And with that, people, we're going to keep an eye on this thing and see what it do. And it's going to do what it do, and then it's done. And with that, I'm going to say, this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley and Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
Star child, I never
seen the sunshine like this.
I never
seen the moon glow like
hey yo, I never
this. Never seen the